up!
Harmy knows.
Harmy knows everything.
That Kian is alive. And Shadow knows what else he told the General.
They spoke.
My men saw the General entering the engine room in the green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdows, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness.
So he knows that you've lied to him. Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
Yes, Harmy is as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
We need to get rid of him. Mother Utana, too. He must have told her.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the first?
Not without more evidence. There's still time.
You're speaking of assassination.
What else would you suggest? We crossed the line long ago, Vamon. There's no way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
It needs to look like an accident. The ceremony.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Hush. Come here, my sweet. Don't worry. We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now. The engine will be ours. The Northlands will be ours.
Women and their magic. I don't know what it is.
Pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
I know it. See that girl magic?
What is this place? Where are you taking me? Can someone please say something? You are the Resistance, right? You know, instead of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Not talking? Fine. Take me to your leader. I've always wanted to say that.
Shepard's busy. She'll talk to you later.
So now you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait.
Kian!
I remember that man. Isn't that...
Stop talking. Keep walking.
Kian!
But I know him.
Shut up.
Shut
Absolutely not. No.
Kian!
You cannot
Look
leave
to the right.
Mercuria now. If you go to Gien,
What if they find you? They'll kill you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks in it.
I know you want to protect him, but he is one child. If you end up dead, what do we do?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him. And make sure he stays alive.
Or stab him in the back.
You will not.
And we lose the both of you? We were lucky we didn't lose more people when Old Town burned. It's only a matter of time.
What choice?
The Azadi make a decisive strike against us.
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a sibling schoolgirl, and Lip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. We can't risk it.
It's not just about the boy.
He knew.
If I go to Gien, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures, perhaps they'll...
Creatures?
He didn't mean it like that. Right, Kian? You didn't mean it like that.
Of course
He's shown
not.
that he doesn't consider magicals to be people. I still remember that child-molesting Azadi officer you let go.
Calm down, Phantom Lancer.
Women, children, the defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own. Vermon and Saya are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go.
Let my people go.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I won't stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away. If I can sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever.
I'll be a hero. Can't I go to where is she? I leave for Mercuria. No. Shepard.
There's nothing more to be said. You've made your case, Kian. I can't help you.
Like, honestly, can I not go and find her? Zoe. I'm gonna knock on every single door.
Normally I'd join in the questioning, but I don't have time.
That's her.
Whenever we bring someone in,
Come on, let me in.
if they refuse to answer, they're brought downstairs. Not everyone's comfortable with this. Normally I'd join
Come
in,
on, no,
but I don't have
cannot. Even though Zoe saw Kian, they're not supposed to meet yet. No. Get out of my way, Liko. Look at him.
Relations between us have been strained since I spared that officer's life.
I didn't mean it like that. It was seriously for a tactical advantage, not because, oh, he's Azadi, I'll just spare him for that reason alone.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the Tower.
If you die, I will celebrate your death. But I will never be their leader. You've proven yourself. They need you. Go. And stay alive. For them. For all of us.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
We can try. Right, Liko. Let's go down in here. So that's the entrance. Now we know the entrance to the Resistance base. Let's get into the boat. Time to sneak on a cloud ship.
They're bringing magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
But how? Find a way aboard the cloud ship. Oh, that's not gonna be easy. Look at that. Well,
They're using the staging platform to lift magicals onto the cloud ship.
see, at dark, at nighttime, this place just looks so barren, deserted. Poor magicals. I'm assuming I'm still sort of in ghost form, right?
When's this ship taking off?
In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. It's disgusting.
Well, fuck you
They're
too.
not really animals, are they? They're like intelligent. At least some of them.
Is the conversation actually important? I think so.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Dolmari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Well, never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
Okay, so they're splitting up. There's one guy over there, one guy over there. I'm assuming it's not as easy as to just walk towards the gate, right?
They led the magicals through that gate to the cloud ship.
Ah. Oh, what?
He's not paying attention. I could
Oh, yes! Die, Mother Jedi! That was fairly easy? Seriously? Okay, he was probably just trying to take a leak, I guess.
That lever operates the portcullis.
Don't worry, it just magically went open by itself.
Kian?
Let's go. What?
Oh no, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Kian.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The
Bib.
Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm a Zadi.
You're a Zadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most. You're leaving me. Again.
Again,
what? What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. What, that's it?
Oh.
I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl.
I'm sorry.
I feel so
Woman?
special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Ritana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was a long time ago. I was a different person.
No, you were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're a Zadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Exactly.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Kian.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't.
I'm starting to become a
Will you help the
believer.
Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
Thank you.
You're not pulling away this time.
I kissed you last time too, you just don't remember.
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can...
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kian Alvane, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
I like your determination. Alright, well... I guess it's time for me to go to the city wall. Find a way on board the cloud ship. This guy is stupid, most likely. So I think we can just safely take him out. Blam! That chokehold squeezed the living air out of him. And on we go. Use the bell. Ring a ding a ding. Explosives and a masked stranger.
Do not leave without me! Quick, pull me up!
Oh god.
I could use his help on this mission. No. I could use his help on this mission.
Fuck it. Liko, come with me.
Hold on!
Like, otherwise he's gonna hate me more. Not that I actually care, but... I mean, I trust Zoe, okay?
Pull me up.
You begged me to.
You're infuriating.
What?
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to hate you.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
Ah, my dad was a bastard anyway, who cares? Never liked that guy. That's what he's thinking. Ho ho ho. The cloud ship. Boop boop, motherfucker. On to the moon and the stars beyond. Oh, and that was Book 3, Realms. Or all your decisions have been recorded for Book 4. Yeah, right. Just like it happened in Book 2. Like, I swear, I kissed Anna. I remember it so clearly. I couldn't even... I should look back, but... I remembered very clearly that I just thought like... why the hell not? Because I generally do that in games when I feel like there's a moment with a kiss coming. I just go like... Why the hell not? So, yeah. Apparently the game registered that it didn't. And that's why she was like, you're not pulling away this time. But anyway, all your decisions have been recorded for Book 4. The actions and decisions you have made in Book 3 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered, and they will decide how your journey continues in Book 4. This is a summary of a few choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Kian Alvane, I've opened up to others about my personal life. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not ashamed of who I am, but I'm also not comfortable with letting others get too close, and my words can be used against me. Some people may address me and treat me differently because of what I've revealed of myself. That's on them and not me. I don't remember exactly what this choice was, but apparently 99.3% of the players chose this one, so I'm not alone. Well, I guess technically you never are, but I am in the huge majority on this choice, so I guess either 99.3% of players made the wrong decision or we all made the right one. I returned the mechanic's tools. He will never know what happened and he will not be punished. Your actions will not go unnoticed. Oh, you could actually not return it? I guess you could do that. I just thought that we had to quickly... I made it a priority, so... I am in the minority on this one, 42.4% of players, but I guess if the mechanic never knows, then it's not gonna get traced back to him and he won't be punished, and I mean, they pretty much already know, at least high up they know that it's me, so who cares. I drugged the rat with cheese and even cheese. Perhaps I could have produced that hairy ground crawler in some other way. Your rat catching skills will matter little in the grand scheme of things. But 56.2% of players made the same choice. Like, what other ways? They don't like yam. Could we combine yam and cheese? But then what? You have to do something with the cheese that would make them easier to catch. Evensong was definitely the only option that came to mind. But apparently there was another one. But it matters little, as it says, so... I threw my dreamer at the man in the suit. He was distracted and he got shot. But he still saved my life. Who was he? Why was he helping me? Like, I heard shots. So, the first thing that came to mind is like, oh fuck, they're probably coming after me. Not someone is here to try and protect me. So, that's why I thought, like, sure, throw the dreamer at him. But apparently, it actually got him killed. Or at least shot. We don't know if he's killed, but... 32% of the players made this choice as well. I don't know, I just feel like if I would make the same exact choice if someone was pointing a gun towards me and I heard shots before that while I was having my eyes closed. So I'd be like, what the fuck's going on? And then I'd just try and do whatever I can. Like, dodging a bullet seems less harder than throwing something at the shooter, which would probably make him disoriented. No, not disoriented, but less accurate with his shot if he was going to shoot me. At the Rooster and Kitten, I ordered beer. Good old beer. You can't go wrong with beer. Your choice will probably have no consequence whatsoever. After all, what did you expect? 35.1% of players made this choice. I just went with it because it seemed easy. Like, beer, 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 beer. The other one's like, yeah, I'm in the mood for something cool. I was like, yeah, beer is simple. Let's go with beer. I couldn't just leave Liko behind. He will prove useful to the mission, and maybe we'll grow closer and stronger as a team. Your choice will have major ramifications in the next book. Uh-oh. So that means that it's going to actually cause a lot of trouble to the Resistance. But I feel like my other half, because it kind of feels that way, right? We're playing two halves. We're playing both Keon and Zoe. Now that Zoe is sort of part of the Resistance. I mean, she was captured, but I'm almost certain that we'll manage to talk our way out of it, so I'm not that worried. I'm pretty sure Zoe's gonna be able to get on the good side of the Resistance, so she will be a powerful asset in that way. But major ramifications sounds like people who I don't want to die are, I think, going to die, so that's what I understand from it, but I don't know. I think it might be a bad decision anyway, but I just feel like Liko, he hates me already. I'm like, yeah. And it sounds like quite a dangerous mission for Keon himself, right? So having someone strong with you that can help you, and there's like a 1% chance that he's gonna backstab you, but not until everything is done with the Resistance. So it's like yeah, I don't know. You make a good, no matter what you choose, you make a good decision for the other and a bad decision for the other. So you can't go 100% correct on this one. Alright, so that was book 3, Realms of Dreamfall Chapters. There are 5 books in total, so we're over halfway point. And it's definitely getting very interesting, even though I mentioned it a couple of times that I haven't played the previous Dreamfall games. So some of the certain things, like, for me personally, it already sort of felt, because I know some of the backstory from the other Dreamfall games, but not entirely. I haven't played it myself, so it feels like I'm less connected to the world and the meaning behind everything. But I still, for the most part, sort of get it, I guess. Like, obviously, Zoe going apparently back to Mercuria must feel like such a huge and yeah, at least it's such a huge deal for players that are very familiar with the other Dreamfall games. So, and for me, I could sort of feel the importance of it, but I was less excited than probably someone else who who was like, oh my god, she's back here again. That's probably how someone would react who have played the other Dreamfall games. For me, it's just like, oh wow, we're actually close to where the other person that we're playing is. So paths are crossing, and yeah, but I'm definitely enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun, and it's turning very interesting. So I cannot wait for book 4 to come, even though this book sort of felt a little bit short and a little bit less difficult with all of the puzzles as well. Like, you even read back in some of the choices, yeah, 2 of which seem to have no ramifications whatsoever, which makes it kind of weird, because why would you put them in as choices then if they don't matter at all? Just don't put them in as choices, or not as key choices. But I don't want to say they like half-assed this excuse me, my nose is like really stuffed, so I'm talking and breathing out of my mouth at the same time, so I probably sound really weird, but nevertheless, I know it's not like they half-assed this episode or book or whatever, but it feels less in depth as the other 2. But it doesn't matter. It still feels like a good episode, and it lays the foundation for what's to come next. So, which is apparently very important stuff. So yeah, I cannot wait for book 4 to come out, and we're gonna play that whenever it does. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you hopefully in the future. Alright, peace.